Hey guys, happy Friday. So for today's Whole30 and 30-minute meal, I'm planning on hopefully having enough energy to get off the couch in a sec and go make an amazing Caesar salad. The reason why the Caesar salad is so good is there's really crispy skinned chicken thighs. They normally take about 40 minutes to make. I'm gonna show you how to make them in 15 minutes flat, so easy. I'm also gonna make a really creamy Caesar dressing that's vegan, mayo free and nut free. So I absolutely love the crispy skin on chicken thighs. The issue is most of them come with the bone in, and that takes about 40 minutes to cook when the bone's in. If you can find them without the bone, then by all means use them. I'm gonna show you guys really quickly how to remove the bone so that we can make this a really fast 30-minute meal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip them over, and you just wanna see how the bone is literally right down the middle like that. We're just gonna pull it up, and then I'm gonna use scissors to just cut out the bone. It's actually so much easier than it looks. And this is then gonna reduce the cooking time to about 16 minutes. And you're still gonna get that really nice crispy skin. There we go. Easy, right? So I'm gonna do that with the rest of them now. I'm just gonna put some of that on, as well as a bit of chili powder and some thyme, and then I'm gonna roast them in the oven for about 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes, until they're nice and crunchy. While the almonds are baking, I'm cooking up some bacon for the B in our BLT Caesar. I'm now also I seasoned the chicken thighs with some salt, and then I'm gonna cook them in the pan. I'm gonna leave the bacon grease in, and it's gonna add some great flavor for the chicken. Okay, so now I'm just adding the chicken in skin side down. I'm gonna show you guys an awesome trick on how to really render the fat for this. But yeah, you wanna make sure the pan's really hot so that all the fat really crisps up. This is when it becomes very apparent I have zero culinary training when I show you tricks like this. So I'm gonna put tin foil over top of the pan, and then I'm gonna put something heavy like a cast iron skillet on top. This is just gonna add pressure and really crisp up I'm just gonna leave this to cook for about 10 minutes. If you don't have a cast iron skillet, you could use a bowl with some heavy cans in it. You just want something that's gonna put a lot of pressure on the chicken, which is gonna really crisp up the skin quickly. Okay, so it's looking nice and crisp. So now I'm just going to flip them over and cook them for about 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes on the other side. Oops, that one got a little burnt. And then the chicken's done. This chicken is looking amazing. So while it's still warm, I'm just gonna sprinkle it with some more salt, some pepper, and some thyme, and maybe a tiny bit of chili powder. I don't like doing it before cooking because I find that it burns really quickly, so it's better to add afterwards. My go-to cooking trick that I show you guys all the time because I literally do it every day. So I have these 4 lemons that are literally rock hard, like they don't move. I need some lemon juice, so I'm gonna pop them in the microwave them for 10 seconds, and they'll become so juicy. Okay, so I could have done this when I was making the chicken, but we got loads of time, so we'll do it now. So into my NutriBullet container, I'm adding 1/3 of a cup of tahini, along with 1 tablespoon of mustard, 2 cloves garlic, 1.5 tablespoons of lemon juice. Actually, let's call it 2, and 1 tablespoon balsamic. So instead of using anchovies, I'm gonna use capers to get that kind of same saltiness that you would get. So I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon of capers, and then I'm gonna add in about 1/2 teaspoon of the caper juice as well. Look at how creamy this is. So I ended up adding about 1/3 of a cup of water. You'll use about 1/4 cup to 1/3 cup to get this consistency. The flavor is so good. It's Caesar-y, but also kind of feels a bit updated and lighter with the tahini. So I'm about to toss this and I am so excited. It looks amazing. So a couple things. If you wanted to do skinless chicken thighs, by all means go for it. The skin is just so dang tasty and it's so easy to debone them. I'd highly recommend doing it. I think the crispiness of the skin really makes the salad. So yeah, I am going to toss it and I will show you what it looks like. Also, I made it with about 1:30 to spare. I think if you multitask, you could probably do this in under 20. The salad is so good. I absolutely love the dressing. It's so creamy. I added lots of pepper. I don't know why. I just love black pepper on Caesar salads. And the chicken has such a yummy, crispy skin. It is the perfect Friday 30-minute dinner.